we bringing up toys.
Yeah, Diego, we're bringing the noise and we're bringing the toy.
On a gloomy Friday, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit gloomy, but the weather's excellent like this. My co-host Diego Kiowa. This is Chef Bernie here at, remember rule number one, I need to plug live at Cafe Bernie.
Yes,
I'm
Cafe
allowed to start
Bernie.
the show without plugging
No.
Cafe Bernie.
Might as well take advantage of it. You're going to the place.
Well, we're here. We're shooting from Cafe Bernie, so we're plugging again Cafe Bernie.
Cafe
Yes,
Bernie,
we are.
yes.
It's 5:00, and we're doing this live again. Diego and I, we're crazy. We don't care, and so we're just going ahead and doing this live, right?
Yeah, well, that's why we don't edit it. Whatever happens, happens.
That's
Even
right.
though no one signs anything to be on this show, but just for you guys to know, whatever you say, we're putting it out there.
That's right. Whatever we say is not getting cut. We are not beeping anything.
Yeah.
Diego, today we've got Brian Forty.
Yes.
Yeah. Brian Forty
Thank you.
is the executive producer and director of creative entertainment at Faena Properties,
Big time.
which is Faena Live in the Faena Theater.
Yes.
And with us is also Rocky Lane.
I know. That
Yeah?
name, dude. Rocky
Yeah.
Lane. I was like, no way.
Rocky Lane is the lead in a very cool performance they have going on there at the theater at the Faena, and it's called what? Retro.
Yeah. Very artsy feel today to this show. You know, we have politicians sometimes,
Yeah.
people in the industry, but we rarely have artsy people, so it's really good having you guys.
Right, cool, artsy performers,
Yeah.
and
Bring us
producers.
back. Bring more artists.
Yes. I mean, if they stop cutting the funding for it, yeah, we'll probably get more, but I mean, so much funding is being cut.
We'll
Yeah,
work on that.
since the government's cutting all our funding, we're not
get it.
able to bring more
Drink
artists.
during-
Yes.
By the way, Diego, I didn't tell you this, but Brian here and I grew up since we were little kids, since the '60s. I can go ahead and say that, right? Brian?
We're talking second grade.
Since
Wow.
the '60s, we went to elementary school together in second grade.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
what-
I think we were in second grade together and in sixth grade. Again, we went to Coral Park Elementary out there in Westchester.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we went to Coral Park High School,
Right.
same high school,
Right.
graduated. And then we went to the same college, which was a big college, University of Florida,
Yep.
where he studied communications.
Broadcast and communications.
Yeah, broadcast and communications.
Yep.
I studied, I don't know, sorority chicks and quaaludes. I don't.
You don't
it
know
was
what you
different.
studied in college?
Yeah, I studied sorority girls and quaaludes.
Okay.
That's what I remember.
Well, I was broadcasting and sorority girls and Quaaludes.
There you go. Yeah, in front
Now-
of the camera.
Okay, so Quaaludes is a little bit before Diego's time. He might
Yeah.
not know what that means.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, I'll tell you later. So what year did you graduate there at UF?
83.
He graduated 83. I actually stayed an extra year to 84 because I got a master's. I got an MBA, so I stayed an extra year. But he gets out in 83, right? Hold on, before we get any farther, I gotta
Yep.
tell you guys about our sponsor today.
Yeah, who's
Somebody's got to pay the bills here.
Yes.
We don't work for free.
I'll drink it.
All right, it's really our favorite sponsor.
Cheers. Guys.
Cheers, guys. Welcome. Let's
Cheers.
here
Come
we
in,
go.
Michelle. You guys.
Rocky
Cheers.
Lanes.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank
Mug?
you.
Anyways, Rocky and Brian, today our sponsor is Spring 44 Vodka. Now, Spring 44 is a small boutique company, and what they do is just vodka and gin. They
Yeah.
do vodka and gin. They do it in Colorado,
Which
right?
we love Colorado.
which
Yeah.
Diego and I love Colorado.
Yeah.
We just...
No card needed. You just
Yeah,
walk
we
in.
pretty much can go over there and burn whatever we want.
Yeah,
Right?
no
So we
issues.
love going to Colorado. Plus, I hear you can go skiing there in Colorado too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
January,
good skiing there.
January through April is the best.
Yeah, they got snow there,
Yeah.
mountains.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rocky, the vodka is made from the spring waters of the mountains of Colorado.
I was wondering.
Yes, that's what it
Because-
is. It makes a delicious cocktail, and it's also great to drink the way that Brian's drinking it, just straight up, like a real man,
I know,
Diego.
yeah. That's hardcore.
I like.
Well,
you
there's
know,
a little
make-
tonic in there, but we did
I
a
know.
double shot. So
That's
yeah,
right.
it's but it's very good. It's actually very good. I've been drinking
Yeah, that's
vodka.
hardcore, man. I thought you were
Very
going to
good.
take it. You
Guys,
were going
it's-
at first.
It's important for us to know. Yes, it's important for us to know that it's all organic.
Yeah.
The vodka's
That's
all
great,
organic.
great
Oh, that's
testing.
good to know.
I
Yeah.
know, it's wonderful. And, now in the summer, I like to say that you want to drink plenty to stay hydrated. Okay, so this weekend, let's say we're going to drink a lot of Spring 44 vodka.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
Right?
Cheers to that.
All right, so Brian gets out of college, comes back to Miami, starts his own production company in 1986, right?
Correct.
In 1986, you're 25 years old?
Yes.
Like you start with somebody, who'd you start with?
Kevin Lane, who I met at a previous job we did together, and we launched the company at a perfect time.
So Diego, these guys start a company called 40 Lanes Entertainment.
40 Lane Entertainment.
40 Lane Entertainment.
Doing music videos, commercials? What
Yeah,
did you guys do?
no, nothing-
Started with small stuff,
Yeah.
little commercials and
Yeah.
little dinky productions,
Yeah.
and then we blew up.
Yeah.
He was here in Miami in the mid 80s, and he got on the MTV roller coaster right at the right time when MTV is going global and they need tons of content. Okay,
Yeah.
they need tons of content. They need music videos all day and all night in all their languages and all these different things. And guess who's here in Miami ready to start producing videos? You just spent the next 35 years doing videos, television programs, and so forth, right?
That is correct.
It's a lot of fun.
Imagine.
It was a
Yeah,
blast.
it's-
It was a blast.
That's not a bad gig.
It was a great
Yeah.
gig. And
Very
back in the
creative.
80s, you got to remember, back in the 80s when MTV launched.
Yeah, because MTV launched, what, 83, I would say, around there.
Yes.
So you were just 85?
Oh,
was-
yeah, and every artist, where do you think all the artists
Yeah.
wanted to come and shoot their music
Yeah,
videos?
Miami, yeah.
Miami and
And
Miami
when
Beach.
does MTV Latino launch?
A couple years
Here,
after that.
After that. So
Yeah.
it was right
Yeah,
there.
that must have been the 90s when they had the
Yeah.
building on
Yeah.
Lincoln Road. I
Yeah.
think it was a little bit further ahead. It wasn't in the 80s, I don't think, right? MTV Latino.
I don't really remember.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, it was early
Yeah,
90s.
we don't
A lot of
remember
things
a
have
lot of
happened.
things
Yeah,
that
a lot
of
happened in
things
the
happened.
80s.
No, and the brain cells already,
Yeah,
they
we know.
stayed in the 80s. I get it. No, trust
Oh,
me.
big time.
Mine stayed in the
Some of
90s.
mine did too. Well, here's what I'm imagining. I mean, he's producing music videos for a bunch of kids that are all everybody's
Yeah.
wealthy. I mean, talk about the heyday of Miami, the party that must have been going on behind the scenes. I mean,
I want to know.
Yeah, you
We
want
need
to drop
to
some
know.
Yeah,
names?
you
There-
weren't born. You weren't.
I
born.
wasn't there.
I know, you weren't there.
There was a line item for cocaine on the
Listen,
budget,
you're
right?
talking about the 80s. Now, you remember, Miami in the 80s was when everything was, MTV was blowing up, every artist was coming here, and the Cubans and the Colombians were fighting as to who was going to control
Yeah, territory.
the territory with
Yep.
cocaine. And that's just the way it was. I mean, it's whether it's right or wrong, it's not what we're talking about. It's what was happening at the time. The amount of money flowing through Miami, those days we had $1 million budgets to shoot music videos.
Yeah.
And in those budgets, we were demanded by the artist management, some of the biggest artists, there had to be a line item for
Now, who are some of the-
party favors.
Party
Who are some of the bigger cocaine users?
Well, I can't tell you.
Let's
I
go
can't
to
say
the-
that because
How
I
about
still-
just some
was it?
celebrity names? You want to drop some names?
Well,
Yeah,
we
how
have to
about-
wait till past the cocaine reference.
All right,
But a lot of them. Listen,
all right,
a lot of the big bands.
How about who are some of the big names? Name me like your top 3 biggest grossing or most famous, or who are the people that you worked with?
Not cocaine related, but we did a lot of work for Gloria Stefan,
Yeah.
Gloria
for
Stefan.
Shakira, for The Doors,
Yeah.
for Paul McCartney, a number of stuff. I mean, we've done a lot. I can't even remember all the artists.
No, and it
We
was
did-
great because when you were producing it, say with Gloria Stefan, you guys were about the same age. You're
Yeah.
like mid-20s,
Yeah.
living in Miami,
Yeah.
making great
Yeah.
money. That must
Yeah,
have been
yeah.
incredible.
I mean, Gloria Stefan's easily the biggest local star we've ever had as far as pop star.
Yeah, that stayed here, didn't move away, right?
Wouldn't
I
you
mean-
say, Gloria? I mean, Shakira is also a local gal.
Look, we had Madonna, we had Cindy
Shakira.
Crawford, we had a lot, but then
A lot.
Also,
I'm sorry.
come on, let's talk about
Where was
Blondie.
Madonna from?
Blondie is from Miami.
Oh, Blondie,
Hello, you guys are
yeah.
forgetting
Blondie's
my
from
old
Miami? I
She's
didn't know
from
that.
over there.
She was
She's
born
from
in
South.
Miami.
I didn't know. Oh, I don't.
She's a Miami, New York girl.
I had
Come on.
No
I never
idea.
did it in the South.
Although I
I'm
don't
just saying,
think.
I had to intervene.
No offense to Blondie, she wasn't as big as Gloria Estefan in the Miami Sound Machine. There's no
No,
way.
not
Yeah.
here.
Gloria
but-
was
No.
huge.
But Madonna, you're right.
globally.
Madonna did live. Madonna was here. And I
Yeah,
did, actually, we did
Sylvester
some stuff.
Stallone.
Madonna actually came to Faena. She was
People,
one of our. She performed at Faena.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of great Miami female artists out there.
Definitely.
Gloria's still number one, baby.
I know.
Shakira's there.
Probably because
Okay.
you're cute and she's
I
cute.
think
I'm
that-
sure
I think
that has something to do with it.
I think working with Paul McCartney, I mean, that's the most famous person in the world.
Let me tell you
no?
something. I shot a television special with Paul McCartney. I produced it, and one of the best memories of my life was spending 30 minutes, just Paul and I, sitting together, talking about life. And I asked him about John Lennon. I asked him about the Beatles, and we just connected in a great way. And it was really one of those things, when you connect with somebody like that,
Yeah.
who was an icon, that a mentor, somebody that you really looked up to. And it's
Talk
just two
about
people
starstruck, huh?
together.
Yeah.
It was amazing, And that's the
Amazing.
beauty of the entertainment business. We get to meet and
It's great.
be with people that, that have been in our lives, not necessarily next to us, but that we look up to, and it's an amazing experience.
Yeah.
So you can tell us now that Paul McCartney did a lot of blow.
Never.
No, good.
Did not. In fact, and
What's with you and
we
Yayo
couldn't-
today?
And
Oh
we
my
couldn't have any meat. There was no meat allowed in the building.
They were vegans, right?
They were all vegans, yeah.
Wonderful.
From yayo to vegans, this show is just going everywhere.
Anyways, Brian has a wonderful run, and then Brian, you take a little sabbatical. I guess you get out of the business, right? You take a sabbatical, and
Anybody that's been in the television or production business, after 35 years of working show after show after show and shooting, editing,
Yep.
months, years, you burn out, and I burnt out.
Brian burnt out. He took a little break
I
in
just-
Sedona.
I ran to Sedona,
Arizona.
Arizona,
Oh, I wanna
to
go
rock,
there.
to
I heard
find
it's
myself.
great.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
sat on the Sedona's beautiful.
Yeah.
Red Rock
Oh, I'm
Mountains. It's
dying
an
to go.
amazing area.
Yeah.
I love
And the
it.
energy, the
I've been
vortex energy
this
there
year.
Beautiful.
is
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
what? A little peyote?
Not
What
to
do we do
really
out
wait.
there?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
So he's telling me the story, and I thought it was a really cool story. He basically manifested the rest of his career
Yeah.
since then. You were going to get into a theater, right?
The third, this is what I consider this is the third chapter of my life,
Right.
my
Yeah.
career. It was a Tuesday afternoon, beautiful blue skies in Sedona, and I'm on the mountain, and I get this vision, I had no idea why it came, of me sitting in a theater, a beautiful theater with performers all around me, and I'm going, I have no idea what this
That's
is.
right.
But I locked onto it, and I kept visualizing. 2 weeks
love
later,
it.
2 weeks later,
He gets a phone call.
I get a random phone call from a production assistant I worked on a reality show with, and said, Faena Hotel is looking for somebody to run their new theater when they open the hotel. And I
Wow.
had never heard of Faena at the time. I said, all right, well, okay, I'll come to Miami. I came to Miami. 2 weeks later, I'm sitting with Alan Faena and Len Blavatnik, who was Alan's partner, and I get hired.
And that was, how many years ago was
That's
this?
amazing.
10 years ago.
Oh,
10 and a
wow.
half years.
10
ago.
Oh, so you've been
So
with him that long.
He's
You've been with
basically,
him-
you started the program. He's curated the
built the
whole
theater.
theater.
Oh, so you're part of the family now.
It's one of the
Yeah.
biggest entertainments here that Miami Beach has.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, wonderful experience for those that have been. I know you haven't been, Diego, but you need to go.
I've been to the hotel and I went across the street, but I didn't go to the.
Well, you're
the
definitely
venue.
welcome to
It's-
come see
Yeah,
the show,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
the Rocky show.
Nice.
the
we're hooked up
theater,
now.
the theater is very sort of European cabaret style theater. Although I've been a couple times, and one of them was for a comedian.
Yeah.
You know
You
that
saw
they had
comedy,
on
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Right? You do that a lot. You have comedians and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
forth.
Well, it's a beautiful, intimate cabaret theater, 153 seats. It was designed by Baz Luhrmann, the director of Moulin Rouge. And
Oh, wow.
Huge director. And he and Catherine Martin, his wife, designed it. It's an amazing theater.
Yeah.
And it's an experience you will never forget.
Yeah,
And, whether it's a resident show with Rocky singing on stage and out in the audience, or a comedy, or Duran Duran, who we've had there performing, it's just an experience.
Yeah, I have to go. My cousin just asked me about it because I'm Argentinian. The owner of Faena's Argentinian
Yes,
too.
yeah.
So he's very popular in Buenos Aires. Of
course.
And they asked me, "Oh, have you gone to the Faena thing?" I said, "I've been by the hotel, but never to the."
Well, you have missed out.
I know.
Yeah.
Remember
Now-
this face
Faena's not only
when I show up.
Faena's not only popular in Argentina, but it's also popular globally at this point. It's become a global brand. You guys are opening up in New York with a theater there too, right?
We opened this month.
And that's going to be your theater. It's going to be the Bryan Theater.
The hotel is going to open in the Chelsea area on August 25th,
Oh wow.
and the theater will open next summer because it's still, we a lot of technical stuff we have to do.
And you'll be going back and forth.
back and forth. Yeah.
Nice.
That'd
That's
be a
good
nice
gig.
trip to go.
Right?
Check out.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Go-
man.
go out
So
to New York.
when Retro, which is an amazing show to come see at Faena Theater right now, the amazing music show, leaves Faena Miami Beach, it's going to Faena
They
New
go over
York.
there. So you're going with it? Are you part of the show?
Yes.
She is the show.
Oh, you are the
Rocky
show.
Lanes is the star of the
She
show.
created the
We're
show.
all
Right?
friends
You know what's
in
gonna
the
happen?
show,
What's gonna happen to
guys.
me? I meet people like you. Like I met Casey in the Sunshine Band, and it was just like, oh, there's Casey in the Sunshine. And then I saw him on stage. I said, I can't believe I fucking sat next to this guy, and this is
on.
incredible performance. It's gonna happen the same thing with me. I'm gonna see you on stage. I'm like, holy shit!
Come on, Diego.
I was sitting with her,
I'll bring
talking
you on
with
stage.
her. No.
That's
bring
exactly
Diego
what's
up
going to
on
happen.
See, it's fine. A place of view, it's fine for me.
So, Diego, Rocky's in New York, working at the Box.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tell us what the Box is.
So the Box is a late
Very
night
interesting, yeah.
Cabaret show. It's run by the Hammerstein family. It's a beautiful late night show. You guys should all check it out if you go to New York City.
It's
Only
a
in
Times
New York
Square,
City,
Broadway,
yeah.
around that
It's
area.
like dark Broadway.
Okay.
I
It's
would say.
edgy.
Dark,
very
edgy
edgy.
Broadway.
You'll only see those things at that one place.
Oh, nice.
I would tell you that.
So Rocky's down at the Faena
No, I'm-
doing a private performance, a private show.
Yes.
And the
Box
guys
and
at the
Faena, they're
Faena.
very like friends, and so whenever we do like private events, we have to do it at the best theater in Miami.
Exactly. Anyways, that's where you catch their eye
Mm-hmm.
and they get you to come down and audition. You all have to audition for Alan Faena himself, right?
Yes.
Everybody has to audition for Alan.
Wow, he's hands-on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's hands-on.
Alan's very
He
hands-on.
hardly has anything to do. He has to audition.
That's why
the
it's
people
so
in the theater.
successful. You know,
Let
as
me-
running
let
a
me-
business, you
let
have
me
to
just
be
say,
hands-on.
you know, the Faena brand is an amazing brand, and it's now blowing up worldwide. And it's because Alan takes everything very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has his name on it.
Yeah.
And he's a very artistic guy, very, thinks very clearly about all this stuff. And he's pretty much dead on with his decisions. when it
Does he
comes
wear
to-
that big hat all the time?
All the time.
We call him the
yeah?
man with the white hat.
Pretty cool. Look, he can pull it
He
off.
looks great.
I'll give him that much. He
No,
can
he's-
pull it
he's
off.
done-
Oh, that's
done
part of the
great
brand.
stuff.
He doesn't
Yeah.
go anywhere without that white hat.
Yeah.
So Rocky, you're the first show you're in is Allura.
Allure.
And Allura is the longest running show ever at the Faena. It went about almost 2 years.
That is correct. Yep.
And how many
Right.
shows a week?
5.
5
Oh my
shows a
goodness.
week.
Over 400 shows.
Over 400 shows, which is amazing because, we don't.
So tired. I'm tired just thinking of doing
It
that.
was so much fun. It was amazing.
I'm in shock when you guys remember all your lines. You know what I mean? Like a show that's an hour, and
It's
I'm like,
more than lines.
It's
more than lines.
It's way more than lines.
You click
Yeah,
into
it's
it.
way
Yeah,
more than
that's
lines. These guys are
incredible.
doing all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
that's incredible.
Anyways, so you take a little break, and then they gotta have you back for this new retro, right? Retro
Yes.
is
Oh,
also
we can't let her go.
Yeah.
She's a superstar. And before somebody steals her from us,
Oh my gosh.
Brian put her back to work before somebody else takes her.
somebody's going to take her.
Yeah. Now tell us about retro. This was also an idea of yours and Alan's, kind of a over the time.
Not mine.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it was actually Alan's idea.
Alan's
Alan
idea.
wanted to bring music. He wanted to bring 70s, and they came up with Brian and the production company with everyone came up with the concept of retro sounds of retro. 60s,
So what is
70s,
it?
80s, 90s, all the best hits of
Oh,
all
wow.
time.
And she
You
sings them
That's
all.
know what
the
I mean?
one.
Like we go to
And what do you do? You go changing through the decades, kind of
but
thing.
it also goes with not only music; it's the passion.
Yeah,
Yes.
fashion.
How it differs.
That's what I mean. You go
Age,
changing your
are
yeah.
clothes,
yeah. 80s
and you're
fashion.
singing and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, that
And you're
sounds
It's
surrounded-
amazing.
very
Remember-
cool to see how everything changed.
How
in
do we
time.
get to-
And Faena Theater is surrounded, remember, in Faena Theater, you're surrounded by video screens. So you have these visuals.
Yeah.
and the dances as
Of
well.
like, if you're in the 60s, it's Woodstock. And if you're in the 70s, it's Studio 54.
And did you guys write it, or who wrote it? Who wrote the
We all
show?
wrote
And
it.
it-
it's all music. It's music and performance.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we just took the.
All right, guys. How do we? Are these? Is there tickets available? How do we get tickets?
FaenaTheater.com.
FaenaTheater.com.
No, you can see not only is retro, retro, which runs on Fridays and Sundays, 2 shows on Fridays and
Yes.
1 show on Sunday. But Carmen and all the other shows that we do a lot of jazz. We do comedy. We do all kinds of things and funny.
It's
an
all on there.
experience. It's a thing. You know, you can go to the Arts Center, you can go to all these different, but it's not the same. You're in an intimate
Yeah.
theater, which means when Rocky's out performing, she is right there in your face, and she will come and hug you and touch you and talk to you and,
sweat
on
and
you.
pick on you.
Sweat on
Little
your
bit of
Definitely
sweat.
going.
But
Yeah,
her
we're
sweat
definitely
is really
going
good.
up. Yeah.
It's a true cabaret.
It's a true
music
cabaret.
show.
So, you know.
All right, Brian, what does it cost to get into see the show?
The tickets range from again, Faena is an experience, so it's a very classy. People
Yeah.
dress up.
It's only 150.
No, it's 100 to 200.
No, I mean seats.
150
Right.
seats.
Yes.
but the ticket range is from $100 to $250.
Yeah.
It's
That
great.
doesn't-
It's a show.
Yeah, it's an experience.
reasonable.
You know
Yeah.
what we get?
Thank you, Ricky.
We get a lot of people who are celebrating their birthdays or anniversaries.
Yeah.
We get a lot
course.
of bridal showers. We get a lot of because it's a different experience
They're the
than
only game in
anything else
town.
in Miami. You can go to a dinner.
Well, it's in
you
the
can go to-
perfect hotel too.
and it's a beautiful.
Faena and shows and stuff like that's like hand in hand. Adds the quality of people.
Also,
Right.
Thank you.
one thing that I've heard a lot is it gives you a bit of a Vegas feel,
Yeah.
in a European feel, and I don't think there's any place in Miami that has that theatrical feeling to it as soon as you get in.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no other place, like there's no other theater like
We
that.
have to check it out.
You have to check it out.
You-
I don't know if I
It's-
told
it's
you.
like the Miami twist to it.
I don't know
It's
if I
like-
told you guys, but the service here is really good. At the cafe. Could we just get a little more ice, please? Thank you, Ricky.
In fact,
All
you
right.
should check it out tomorrow night or Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because if this is going to run tomorrow night, you should be at the theater.
Tomorrow night
Tomorrow
sounds
night, well,
good.
let's see that.
Yeah.
But maybe Sunday. Or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Sunday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
definitely.
All right, guys, tell us about what's happening in the future. I know you got a really cool production happening. Tell Diego, because she told me as a.
Okay,
tell Diego all about it.
Diego.
What's it called?
So-
now, where do we get tickets there? Same thing, Faena
Same thing,
Theater.
Faena
how much is
Theater.
how much are those tickets going to
Those
cost?
are about 100.
100? So cheap. Too
yes,
cheap.
because also you have to buy tables. It's more of a late night
I like that.
theater.
Table food or just
tell,
drink?
Tell Diego all about it.
Little bites, but it's table service mostly.
You're
and
going to
it's
be there for
general.
hours. And you're going to settle in,
Yeah.
and you're going to get fired up, turned on. You're going
Yeah.
to dance. You're going to.
It's a late night experience.
late
It's a
the
late night
only
experience.
place in Miami where you can see theatrical
Nice.
nightlife come alive.
They
at night.
they start at 11 p.m., goes to what?
3.
1,
Goes to
3 in the
3 a.m.
morning.
3 or 4.
Yep.
Some
Depends. Some people want to keep going. They want to keep going.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I also own the Miami Beach magazine, so any way that we can promote it, let me know.
Okay.
All right, what's
I'll
it
put
called,
out there,
guys?
yeah.
What's it
Ever
called?
After Nights.
Ever After
Wow,
Nights.
that's a great name.
Ever After Nights.
Ever
After.
They're doing it one night every month,
Correct.
starting in September.
Correct.
So September, October, November,
Actually,
December.
we made a little change.
Oh, we
First,
did?
first one is October
October
3rd.
3rd.
October 3rd.
That's the first
But
one.
we can
And then
get tickets
Halloween
now.
night. Halloween night is going to be.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
midnight.
Oh, it's going to blow
Where things
everybody
come
away.
alive.
Wow.
If you're going to, nobody goes trick or treating anymore. Give
I
yourself
do.
an amazing treat and come
Actually-
see
Trick
ever
and
after.
treat with us.
Actually, Diego does. Look.
Yeah,
I guess they're
well,
gonna
the
tell
kids
trick or
still go trick
But
or
when they go to
treating.
bed, ever after, at 11.
That's when
Ever
life
after
starts
sounds
again.
really
yes.
exciting, Diego. We gotta hit
You
that,
have
man. We
to.
gotta
Yeah.
stay up late.
I mean,
Come on.
we know the main
Trust me,
performer
trust me.
and the boss there,
That's
so
right.
we got to go. Oh,
I
talk-
can guarantee that you will not see anything else what you see
Nice.
at that theater.
We got to check it out.
I can
Guys,
guarantee.
they're both local. Rocky lives here in Miami Beach, and Brian's lived in Miami since the beginning of Miami, basically, right?
Yep.
We moved in right when there was about 600 people in Miami, I think, right?
Yes.
I don't know how, there wasn't a lot of people. Anyways, we always ask every week from our guests where they go out to eat, and frequent, and so forth, right? So, Rocky, we'll start with you first. Let's quiz them both on this.
You know,
okay?
this place is not well known.
What is that?
It's a place called Orange Blossom. It's
Orange
bet-
Blossom. We know the Orange
Do you know
Blossom.
Orange Blossom?
Yeah, the vegan
It's
place.
on Collins.
Yeah.
No, it's right across from
It's on
Satire.
21st.
Yeah, the
know
vegan
it.
place.
I mean, it's kind of vegan.
It's
but
not
they sell-
vegan.
Yeah, they sell a lot of meat. Yeah, it's.
She
super
loves
low-
Ocean.
I love.
What do you
Orange
eat there? What do you
Blossom.
eat at Orange Blossom?
The kale salad.
Really?
Oh, yes. I had the
Because
kale
they
salad.
grill it, they grill
Oh.
it perfectly, and they put the right pepper.
Now,
and
do
then-
Rocky?
I love a good kale
Rocky,
salad.
Do we eat a good burger? Do we do that?
Not me.
No.
No.
Vegetarian, vegan? What are we?
No.
I just love dairy, and it's
You
so
love
crazy.
dairy.
A good cheese, yes.
I would
Me too.
eat dairy, lettuce. I'm
But
like
not
a
meat.
cow,
Not me.
but not meat.
And no sweets.
And no sweets.
No
She
sweets.
hates sweets.
I'm not the meat. I don't want to eat the meat. I just want the dairy.
All right, well, Brian, I know you eat meat and sweets.
I eat everything.
Why are you looking him up and down?
Because
Man.
he knows me. He knows me.
I noticed
She
since he
knows
was
me.
second grade.
No, I eat. You
All
know.
right, Brian, where's my...
It depends on what I'm doing. Listen,
Yeah,
this is
listen.
what I'm doing. I mean, I like, obviously, some of the seafood places here that, Joe's. I love going to Joe's. I go there.
Yes.
I take a lot of, VIPs there who are in town to
Joe's is a no-brainer.
I love Cafe Bernie. I like it here. This is a great place. You've done a great
You don't
job.
have- you don't-
Oh
you don't-
my
But I'm telling
You
you,
don't have
to go. I haven't-
we had dinner here
we
the
had
other
dinner,
night,
we had
and
the
we
best
we
time.
really enjoyed it.
All
We
right.
had the best time.
We
That
had
was
the
my
best
first
time. here, Okay.
It's gonna be.
And you know what? And if
I'm.
I'm with my grandkids, believe me, you're gonna get crazy with this. I love taking them to like Benihana's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
love
the
Benihana.
kids
They can
love
go
it.
crazy.
To watch the kids
Yeah.
when they just
Benihana.
And I knew what's his name? Owen Benihana's. I actually knew. I did a TV.
Oh,
Aoki.
yes.
Rocky Aoki. I knew him very well. He and I were friends.
What about the kid, the DJ?
Well, what's his name?
Aoki, isn't it? Aoki.
yeah.
It's an
too?
Aoki.
Steve
but
Aoki.
Steve
Steve
Aoki.
Aoki,
I don't
yeah.
know him. I knew his dad.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they
But
started here in Miami, right?
They did.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. And,
Absolutely.
So that's where. So it's three different categories.
I didn't know
of where
that.
we went. And,
Yeah.
And then when we go out drinking and stuff, there's all kinds of different places. To go. We like a place called Ray's,
Oh, Ray's is
right
amazing.
down the street from here.
It took over the Eagle Room.
Tell us where that is, please. I'm not familiar with
Oh my
Ray's.
gosh,
It's-
the Eagle Room, Ray's. Do you know Freehound? It's Freehand.
Oh,
Here
Freehand, yeah.
on Indian.
Yeah.
It's literally right down the
It's
street.
right there.
Yeah.
It's Richard. It just
No, it's
opened,
close to
Ray's.
Faena, and it's close to where she
It's in
lives.
the hotel. What's it
Yeah.
called? Yeah, Freehand Hotel.
Freehand, yeah. They just
Yeah.
opened a few months
It's a
ago.
nice place. Very
Actually,
cool.
they're from New York.
Yeah, no, they've been open for like 10 years, but they
Yeah.
closed and they went to Chicago, New York.
It's
Yeah.
not- yeah.
It's two local bartenders started. They went really well for
And it's
them.
divey, but it's
Yes.
also very sexy.
And
at
it's
the
very
same time.
local.
It's a
Yeah.
cool-
All right, where's the best place to eat at the Faena, Brian?
Well,
The theater.
All right, let me
No,
let
the
me
theater-
let me hold on. Let me rephrase the question. Brian, what's the best place to eat at the Faena when somebody else is paying?
There you go.
well, that's still this.
It's the
Oh,
same
there's
place.
multiple
First of
restaurants
all,
in there?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah.
good
Oh, yeah?
thing is that at the theater you can come see a show and
And
have
eat.
amazing food. We have dinner at the theater. It's not like a Broadway theater where you're sitting in chairs. This is a cabaret theater. Your tables
get
and
up
chairs.
and dance
You're
also.
drinking. There's bottle service. There's
Who's
food.
making your food? Like one of the restaurants?
Kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
Our chefs are amazing. We have great chefs. We're amazing chefs.
Yeah.
And you would
You're
appreciate
not the only
that.
chef in Miami,
And then
so.
we have two restaurants. Pow is amazing. Pow is sort of a fusion, Oriental fusion kind
Asian.
of thing. Asian fusion, right? You know who Paul Key is? Paul Key.
Pow.
Paul Key.
Pow.
Paul Key is amazing. And then Los Fuegos, which is an
Los Fuegos.
Argentinian
Oh, nice.
steakhouse.
Come
La
on.
Fuego.
It's
You haven't been
amazing.
there?
I haven't been there. No.
Chef Malman
Bro.
is Chef Malman, who was one
Yeah.
of the first on the chefs on
It-
the Netflix show.
It's definitely the most expensive Argentinian restaurant in the city.
It could
Nice.
be. Listen,
Definitely.
Listen,
Really.
fine.
It depends on what the quality of the food.
Abs-
Like the quality is impeccable.
We love Smith and Walensky. No, it's
I love
pricey there
Smith
too.
Wollensky too.
Yeah.
I think for the price, you get what you pay.
No, we got to go. Lunch is great. And especially now for Miami Spice, they kill it, right? For Miami
And we
Spice.
have an
Yeah.
outdoor area. Like,
Now's the
with
time.
tree and
Los
light.
Fuegos.
Los Fuegos.
Yeah.
At the Faena.
It's
It's
amazing.
Yeah,
No, it's
well,
really
Diego,
good.
what are you doing this weekend? What's going on?
Oh,
Anything
this
new?
Well, he's
weekend.
coming to see Retro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Come to
going.
see
I'm going
Retro.
to the Faena, and I think
right.
that's
Are you gonna
it.
take a date?
Depends. It's so gloomy.
Are you gonna take a date?
I don't know. I might go with friends. I'm not
Go
sure.
with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Do you have
with
any
us.
hot
Why
friends?
don't you bring your wife?
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Oh, yeah. No, Bernie lets everyone know that I've been married a few times,
Oh, yeah.
have a lot of kids. Just speak to Bernie about
He
that.
loves the people. You love people. that
I'm a
just-
cancer. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
I like more women.
Then
I'm a
men.
people person. Yes.
All right, Grant, where are we going from here? I think we're done, right? How'd we do? Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
Did we
just-
go over?
It just fell off the cliff, right?
Are we
Is
done?
that it?
That went so quick.
That was pretty,
Yeah.
right? So quick,
It's
right?
like 35 minutes flew
Wow.
by.
It goes like that when you're having
Oh,
fun.
my
Grant, what number are we at? Where are we? 30, yeah, that's
Nice.
it.
Well, that
Guys,
was
thank
fun.
you so much for joining
Yeah,
us.
My
thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you very much.
on the
I
show.
appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
The Faena
Thank you.
Theater is really something special that Miami Beach has, Diego. You got to make it.
Yeah.
Rocky
Hey,
Lanes, I can't
next
wait to
check it
see
out.
you.
next time we tell stories about Bernie in second grade.
Can we
Yeah.
please?
I was way cuter in second grade. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, guys.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Cheers.
Take care.
Cheers.
Thank you.